Hey guys, I'm Joseph, and this is episode 3 of the Maker Journal, where I'm talking about making software people want. Today, we're going to talk about our newly added onboarding survey, the trial paywall we added to Setter AI, as well as our product hunt launch that we had last week. Let's dive right in. Since starting to work on Setter AI around 1 year ago, we've been transitioning away from purely serving high-touch clients in a high-touch manner, which tend to pay more but also require more time and effort from our side, towards a more self-serve SaaS kind of approach, where you can literally just go ahead and create your own chatbot without any of our interference or support required. And doing so, we've been struggling to gather information and kind of know how our customers and users that are coming in from mainly Google and YouTube think, what they desire, what their needs are, which obviously is not a good thing if you try to optimize for conversion, which is why around 2 weeks ago we've introduced this more extended kind of onboarding survey where people that sign up are presented with this little questionnaire right at the start. This not only gives us much more high quality data at this point, but also has the benefit of filtering, less serious people out, because this is obviously targeted towards B2B businesses rather than private individuals who are just curious to try out some AI tool they found on the web. So we can go ahead and specify what industry we're in. Let's say we're in real estate. We're at around 50 to 100 customers. And also, super key for our marketing efforts, how have they found us in the first place? Let's say they found us on YouTube. Then we're asking people to choose their preference of the channel they want to use the AI to reach out and set appointments through. Obviously, we are focused on serving WhatsApp. That's kind of our niche or the platform we're targeting mainly. But then we also added this intermediate question just to validate whether people are also curious about other channels, such as a website embed, an iframe, or phone calls, which we used to support, by the way, but then pivoted away from, or SMS and text messages, which are way more popular in the US, while WhatsApp is much more popular in areas outside of the US. If they then click one of the other options, let's say the website embed, they're prompted that this is coming soon, we're working on it, and that they should instead try WhatsApp if they're interested in that as well. In the last step, they're basically prompted to tell us about the use case they're going to implement with Setter AI, or that they're intending to implement with it. Let's say we want to qualify the tons of leads that we're collecting through ads or whatever. How our conversation started? Well, in our case, we want to have an outbound bot that initiates the conversations based on a lead ad on Facebook, for instance. On the other hand, they could also choose the inbound option, which would rather mean that the users are reaching out themselves to that WhatsApp number because they have some inquiry that they want to solve with your business. And that's basically it for the onboarding survey, which takes us to the next step or next point of discussion today, which is the trial paywall. Let's quickly go ahead and create an organization here. And there it is. This is the trial paywall I've been talking about. Besides collecting valuable information about our leads, we also have been struggling with activating users coming in actually into not only active users, but also obviously paying customers. And for this purpose, we moved away from this freemium, very limited freemium kind of tier where they could use up to 10 contacts, towards this hard paywall where they have to subscribe at least to a 7-day trial based on one of these plans that we offer. After 7 days of usage, completely free, they're then converted into these paid subscriptions. And as you can see, we are highlighting all of the benefits that the tool has here, describing tools they can use, as well as providing some testimonial, just to provide some social proof. This is very key, I think, after reading the book Influence a lot recently. So if you're building a SaaS, don't leave out on that opportunity if you have it. Obviously, if you have happy customers who are saying something about your business. After having the opportunity of visiting my co-founder in Bangkok, we very spontaneously, actually, a few days before that, decided to just finally launch Setter AI on Product Hunt, which we've been scheming upon for quite some time at this point, and finally had the motivation to do. And all in all, we can both agree on this being a major success for Setter AI overall. To summarize, we ended up becoming a 5th place of the day after hovering on place 4 basically for almost all of the time. This is still great. We got tons of exposure. Obviously, you can see this here in my analytics, over 500 visitors on a single day, and many eyeballs of people then eventually also finding the tool and signing up, which then in the end led to a lot of trial conversions, but then also a few final paid subscription conversions, which is quite nice actually. We didn't expect too much overall in terms of usage or engagement with the tool and paid conversions. But then Product Hunt is just great if you are yourself building something to get eyeballs, get feedback, see how much support people and your friends are also giving you, which is just fantastic. And a nice backlink from Product Hunt, which is quite valuable for your SEO. So definitely something we're doing again once we build some major new feature or are launching a new product at all. This was my first Product Hunt launch, and yeah, great experience. Quite stressful though also to engage with all of the people. It's a quite dopamine loaded day that you're experiencing if you're going through that. That's it for today. Check out the products we're building in the comments below, and hope to see you next week again for the Maker Journal. Bye.